We got the game. We got the game. Do I want to stay standing for this? Yes. We'll just try it out. New game. Exovia, am I going to want my controller? Astronomy compels the soul to look upward and leads us from this world to another.
In 3, 2, 1. Wake cycle complete. Good morning, Pioneer.
Good morning.
I am Amy, your advanced mission interface.
Amy, the advanced mission interface.
My purpose is to support you in your mission to construct the warp gate. In order to do that, I was designed to provide you with critical information, helpful advice, and the occasional inspirational note. It is an honor to serve with you. Your mission awaits. Begin when ready.
Do I need to... Oh, reconfigure. Okay, so this... We can't go out this way. I could my way straight down. But are you explodey block? You're an explodey block. Do I have a health bar? I do not see a health bar. I'm a little upset. Oh, interesting. The rocks, I can push them like for now I can bodily push them in and they will get pulled in by the rock refiner. Okay, I can't get close enough to... What is space to auto-stabilize? Hold still, don't move around. Okay. And all of this stuff, we'll need that to go up into the rock refiner. Because this is just minerals. It feels... I'm just a sucker for mining games. And then you're gonna take that in. And this in. And the more that I push stuff up... Hello, loud music. There we go. I'll have more space, I'll have more room. Oh, I've got a pretty big blade. Then I can shepherd things into the rock refiner. Okay. Mine 5 rocks. I think I've got that a little bit handled. I'm gonna go under here and I kind of like the 0G movement physics. It's not bothering me. And then push you guys. Gently suggest that you go towards the refiner. Here, I can push a few at a time. And the 5 rocks we mine shall be these. I only need 4 now. Oh, that's satisfying. I kind of wonder if it's giving equal power to all covered. Vacuum compactor to collect. Wait, vacuum compactor? With X? What? X? What? What? Okay. And then wait, eject with... Okay, I eject. Click to eject. I'm hoping that, okay. I'm hoping that Amy is redundant with the... onboarding, because I can't always pay attention to Amy when she's talking to me. Yeah, you come with me. Come this way. And then I can swirl you that way. And then eject all this. Cool. Okay, build a research station. Where do I want my research station to be, though? How do I switch? And how do I switch back to my XZ? Z is mine, Z to mine, X to suck it up. Collect stuff. Do you use the vacuum harvester? It's down in the lower left. And minerals. My minerals. And I've got the nice collection number. It's above / behind my head. Okay. Open the build menu with Q. Research station. Allows the researching of new technologies. You don't say. Build mode. Okay. We need it 2 wider. So switch to mining. And yes, I am going to make sure that I am that to have a super clean, don't worry about it, spot to build. Q for the menu, research station. Just like, oh, it's so cozy. It's so cozy.
Research station placed.
Ha.
You can interact with the research station to unlock technologies. Note, the research station, like all structures, can be deconstructed without loss of resources when necessary.
Without loss of resources, cool. Okay. We have 5 iron in storage, so F to open it. Research. Basic building. And is that done or is that queued? So we just need use metal for that. Now we can build walls. An accelerator! Accelerator for rocks. Ah! Ah ha ha ha! To accelerate rocks into their rock conveyor belts. Okay. And we have these different build things down here. So if I say 4, I only have 3.
Rock accelerator placed.
Am I supposed to do that?
An object in motion stays in motion
Oh.
unless acted upon by an external force. Accelerators provide that force.
I'm guessing
As Pioneer
that
notes,
that's unnecessary.
accelerators are not conveyor belts. It is not required to set up long lines of them.
So they're boosters, so I actually want to deconstruct probably both of these. And then go back to mining mode. Mine out a little bit down here. So when I grab these with my excavator, and then eject. Yeah, they indeed are just like passed along. It's like, no, it's not like that. You can just do the thing. Nice music. Mine. We do need to be getting more metals. And I'd like to check to see. Oh, if I place a rock accelerator literally right here, then as stuff is bouncing off of in this mining area, it'll hit that and get sped along. Okay, maybe they need a little more encouragement than that. And oh, this metal's rough. Okay. Is that just like the same iron though? Eject. Eject. It's like, I can't fit in there, that's too big. Okay. So these bits of metal we will need to be a little more gentle with. And they don't get pushed by the... Like I can't move you. I can't pull you in. But I can try to gently shepherd you to the mining. There. using the rocks as propulsion for the other stuff. Did that give me more? That is okay, so that does process down. Can I build you also big block? Yes, you're also big block. Oh, so many big blocks, so much metal. I'd like to go into my research. Q research. Something to help me with the metal. Must be accessed from research station. Advanced wall building. Okay, probably to help you funnel stuff. Basic buildings. Equipment upgrading. I can do that, but I'm just not so keen on it. I want my metals to be easier to move around. One way to do that is to clear out the rock, or yeah, clear out the rock and make an easier path. So instead of having to like maneuver through, I just push. And I'm also gonna save up rocks to use as propulsion, because that was actually very effective. Excuse me, pardon me. Gotta get through. Gotta make way. Okay. So by smoothing down this. Hey you. You? Yeah. You want to go in there. Oops. I'll mine this out as well. And we'll smooth this curve. And then I'll get the big one south of the research station. Did I miss like a bunch of metal that was closer? Probably. Ah, this is like the kind of like chill sorting, organizing, mining, collecting that I like. Okay. Whoops, not eject. Pull these in. No, go the other way. Yeah. I'll mine this, mine this out. Gotta figure out the bottlenecks. Clear them out. You're a bottleneck. You're a bottleneck. We will still have a neck to our bottle. Okay, so... Nope. Now go. 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 There we go. I got some momentum on that one. Don't want to be behind you. Go. Go. Ha! Yeah, I'll have to deal with them on the other side. But I'm okay with that. So I can get most of the way down this way. And shoot. Get behind me. Get behind me. I'll get behind you. We'll do a little dance. Yeah. Carry on this way. Boom! The collisions are fun. Move you down. Get you much closer. Yeah. Ah. And then we shoot those up there. Ah. So now can we reconfigure metal refiner 15 per minute? That's like its heat rating, but like its heat rating is super low. Not worried. Research, technology, equipment upgrading. Okay. I shall now comply. Ooh. Here's some rocks. Equipment upgrading. Done. Page 2? Page 2. Unlock. Yeah, we've got them. Technology tier 2.
New technologies are accessible. This
Thank you, Amy.
tier unlocks construction of intermediate materials. Exovia's Pioneer Manual recommends initiating iron beam production at the earliest opportunity.
Okay. So we'll need a producer. What's this? 6? What's the 6? Workbench. Okay. I'll leave a space of 1 in between, so I want to get out like 3 of those. Maybe just that. Nope, 1 more. Okay. No! We have scarred them! Okay, so actually, how about this is the far out one. I'm making use of that stabilizer. And then go back a little bit deeper. Nice. Okay. I will... What does C do? I have not heard of this C before. Everybody out. 6. No! There we go.
Equipment workbench placed. You can interact with the upgrade station to upgrade your personal equipment. You will also be able to equip modules.
Oh, nice.
To find them.
Nice. Scanner. Why is scanner giving me... Change scanner settings. So, oh, is it saying scan for iron? So I had to set it. Okay, okay, that's neat. I like that scanner too. It was that was like a first time scenario. Upgrades. Give me upgrades. Upgrade beam power, upgrade beam power, upgrade beam power, upgrade beam power.
Exovia equipment has been recorded. To continue unlocking new technology, please progress to Technology Tier 2.
I did! But I still need... ice? Technology Tier 1... I gotta go to Research Station. Okay, I mean, yeah. It is next door, so I can break down this wall. Okay. Tier 1... Could unlock lamps! I don't want to spend the meat on it. The structures, well, got the workbench. So we're tier 2. And scanner, got it. And we can scroll down. What's up? Hi, Mugen. Welcome back. It has been an hour! You're so good at telling time. Thank you. Hi, sweetie. Hi. What do you have? What tales do you have of the outside world? Okay. Personal accelerator. Ooh. I want to see how our oh. Do you see the cone? Why is it so much? You didn't do that, did you? We've got a mining cone now. But that might have just been because I was going at an angle. But that does feel faster. Yeah. Hi, yes. Did we get, I don't think capacity was on the list, but that would have been nice. Sploot. So we can, yeah, okay, so we'll target our mining operations where we've got, no, wait, what I think I needed ice? That thing? Okay.
We believe humanity is destined to move beyond Earth. Warpgate technology transforms this vision into reality. The vastness of the universe is no longer beyond our reach. What once took years, even decades to traverse, will soon only be seconds away. Exovia, opening pathways to new futures.
Uh-huh. Object detected. Proximity. Proximity. That looks ominous. There we go. No, it's not ominous. I'm going to believe it's a metal. I'm choosing to believe that that's a metal. Okay. And I wonder if these pink rocks, hi, count as, are just normal rocks, but each one counts as more. Ugh. Come on, fam. Make way for ducklings. And because this is our first time sending pink stuff in, let's watch. Granite. Granite counts as 2 rock. That's what I was wondering. And I was correct. Oh, he's settling down. Oh, he's settling down. What a good boy. Okay. We'll just let you guys hang around and mine out this stuff. And then everybody will get pushed. And then just building the pipelines. Okay, more mining. Make way, make way. Will we have different sized chunks? Or is it going to be like that's a larger block, but it's still just one chunk? We have smaller chunks. Objects. So we're not even... Oh, it says... Oh dear. Okay, I need to use my scanner Change scanner settings. Look for Exovium. Scan for this stuff that's like all around me. Okay, we found it. Got it. 5 Exovium in storage. We gotta pull you down. Send you all that way. Out of the cul-de-sac. How about I mine this out so like we're not dealing with this bottleneck again. Smooth the way. I will not rest until you are both on this side. I've propelled you. I'm sure there's like a fine art to being really good at propelling these chunks. But like aiming is not my thing, which is why I mostly, you know, play the casual strategy game. There we go. Ha. Oh. There we go. In the wake of NextFest. Okay. They look kind of like dice. Exovium. Go, yes. Get broken into little chunks. I'm just gonna take you and myself. There. Ah, oh, so satisfying. Alright. That will process for a while. And meanwhile, make sure these rocks go through and start mining this stuff. The danger with doing this is creating a bottleneck, which is why we've got like we can build the wall structural pieces. I don't think I have the angled ones yet. Okay, I've got the Exodium. So I can do the research. Honestly, with this kind of space mining technology, why can't we... Why can't we access the research menus from afar? Yeah. Like, it can't, why can't... Does, like, my suit not have... proper, Wi-Fi? That's the only reason I could think of. Oh, it's just... It's very satisfying. That feels good. Okay. Go to research station. I suppose the research station, the building, needs to justify its existence. Iron beam production.
To produce iron beams,
Yeah.
his pioneer manufacturer
Big snoof.
made the following
He's hunkering down on a loaf.
Build a constructor, select the iron beam recipe, and supply the required raw materials into its input.
Can they not pull out of storage? We'll at least put it down here. Build a constructor. I do see... Oh, it's an ice machine. They'll dig out in this area. It has to pull out of storage. If it doesn't pull out of storage, it'll be a wild. And yet, nobody knows what's gonna happen. Ah. Suck it up. It's the best of like the power wash. 8. Wider. Oh no, Mugen wants to put his head down on my hand. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I want you to do that too. But also, the fingers aren't going to stop moving for you. Nope. Come in. Go out. And then try to build this again. Oh, so yeah, see it's got ins and outs. It's got ins and outs. And we can rotate to be up. But like I literally have no idea. I guess since I'm going to want that ice processor eventually anyways, I'll open up this area. See what happens. Because surely the ice processing can't be as important as the metal processing. They say, utterly doubting their own assertment. Maybe I put the research station down. Oh, check. I was kind of like floating, kind of like auto mining, floating very slowly. It's like in Terraria when you're like putting down tracks in front of your cart, your mine cart. This is the parts of Terraria that I like. The mining and the resource gathering. So do we want to have the... I have no idea how this input-output thing is going to work. Like, I guess if it was... Okay, yeah, I get it. So... Do I want to... scan for iron? Mostly up here. But, like, it's close. I'll still put my, I'll use this line. And ostensibly, I'll mine those straight into the crafter thingy. Don't bounce back on me, please. Yeah, go down that way. That's where you belong. Okay. Crafter. Oh, because I'm on top of it? No, because the hollow's not quite big enough. Okay. See, Mugen's like huffing at me. He's huffing at me. I'm not digging that out because I haven't actually unlocked, well, like, you know, physically unlocked the ice miner yet. Oh. How's this? There, you fit. And then build it. Do I need to tell you what to do? Blocked by tile. I know you're blocked by tile. Oh, so are you just like... Oh, no, I need to configure... Yeah, I do need to configure you. Iron Beam. Okay, not enough resources. I'll go get some for you. But ooh, oh, darling, oh, darling. I'm using that hand, Mugen. Okay. All the rocks will flow out. He's just like grabbing my Wazda hand and trying to put his head down on it. Got blocked input because I ain't got nothing to feed you. Okay. Clean up. Good enough. Mine it out. I'll mine the rest of this out. And so, when I suck most of this in, then that gets thrown out, and then it'll process, and hopefully it'll make an iron thingy.
Sensors confirm the successful production of your first iron beam.
Yeah.
Beams may be refined in refiners, just like other material types. Please note, they are also required for tool upgrades. To upgrade your tools, access the workbench.
So, do I just... How do I use them? Am I supposed to put it in... If it gets pulled into there, does it get broken down to components, or do I then have... Okay. That can be, It can be, So I'm gonna have to pull you, bring you down. Because I would think that a metal refiner would take a chunk of metal like that and then break it down into component ore. Apparently not the case here. And I'm getting a lot more iron bars out of that one chunk than I expected. Which is great. So do I want to... Yeah. Deconstruct. Deconstruct you. And then we will rebuild it. Here-ish, but I'm in the way. I like... Blocked by floaters. Okay. Gotta clean up. Mugen is doubling down on like, hey, don't bother me. Don't bother me. There you go. He's being so cute. I have to show you like the conditions that I'm trying to game under. There's my hand, and there's the cat, just absolutely holding on to it. It's like, yes, that's what I do. That's what I do. And we'll just do one for the gram that shows the game behind it. There. Spare. Hi. Oh, big yawn. Uh-huh. Oh, that's right. I need to tell... It just draped over my wrist. Okay. I'll do it right... My head's in the way. Do it right there. So I still have room to get around and, Oh, and I need to configure... Mugen. Mugen. Okay, you're configured for, iron beams. Now, whenever we go out and find... I'm... Earlier I was stunned... Okay. No! Darling. Yes, we probably can upgrade. 4, 5... Ooh, okay, it's gonna take iron beams. So we will need more... iron. Oh, there's a plane going overhead. Oh, hey, Amy, the one day I sleep in, and of course the theater streaming. Hi, how's it going? There's a plane going ahead, so I'm having some plane water. But this game is pretty cool. As someone who likes space mining and automation games, this is. But check, I have Mugen is interfering in the sweetest way possible. He's doing this. He's on my hand, on my keyboard, and just like grabbing. The paw is grabbing, and it's so cute. It's so cute, but also makes the gameplay a little bit less efficient. I'm determined to keep playing a little bit longer. Oh yeah, there we go. I finally shamed him at. Well, he can't game with kitty paws, so he's using your hand. I suppose that this is a high sign of approval for this one. You got your treats. He says nobody was here to know for sure, so I can't. It doesn't really count. So like I have a mining laser, and then I also have so I have the mining laser, and we have these accelerators that like move things around, but I also have like an item, a vacuum that can suck stuff up, corral it, and I can help me move it around. Ah! Ha ha ha! Ha! That wasn't a pain thing. It was just like it was a I'm being interfered with thing. I can like shoot them out. But I can also like use the... Since I can suck up the iron beams, but not the metal chunks. So I have to put my my metals and my rocks in separate containers. Refine our resource streams. So like when I get iron chunks into that, we will make iron bars. But I need to find more. This is ice, so we can like break that, let the iron chunk go in. Yeah, okay. He's resettling slightly farther away. Still in my personal space, but slightly farther away. Like this, it can't fit in my bucket, so I have to use the environment to maneuver it around. There. If you get... It'll get close enough and get sucked in. But I can just shoot things to this rock accelerator. It'll direct them into the mineral deconstructifier. So I needed 10 beams? I need 10 more... I need 6 more, iron beams before I can upgrade my mining beam. Oh! Vacuum compactor! Oh, capacity bonus. Yes, capacity... Okay, that's not a lot. But still, the capacity bonus. Additional module slots available in the full game. I don't have modules yet. What was the other... Is that the scanner? Suit. Suit power level. Thruster boost, afterburn recovery. Okay. I've got plenty of rock to throw around. So now we go to our scanner. Still scanning for iron. Oh, there's some... Okay. Some down this direction. Board computer tab. Structures. Research. We can't afford our next research. Yes, we need, I need another iron beam before I can get metal, ice, and universal accelerators. Okay, here's our big iron chunks. That's what we needed. And I don't know if I'm going to mine them straight ahead. So, okay. This is critical. Uh-oh. I need... Okay. So this accelerator... Deconstruct is E. We'll go... here. Oh, and I can build that under the rocks, luckily. And then I'll put another one right here. So now I'm getting pushed around. And now we're... I have one more iron for this project. Pull... Eject... So hopefully that can be a stream that mostly keeps iron out of the way. Oh, and then the mini-map shows everything moving around too! That's great! Okay. Minimap says this is a little low. So I need to deconstruct for rotate. There? I think that's more in line. So now as we... Oh, that's so much faster. It's so much faster. So this rock will, like, get behind me and put itself into the deconstructor. And let's gather you. Send you away. Oh, this is this is very satisfying. Okay. Now we'll get the... Yeah, it's really cool. But since I can't fit these chunks in my compactor thingy, I have to use other methods to get them along. And I can't even afford... So I'm deciding if I want to tunnel these forward. I gotcha. Into, like, tunnel them forward into my extractor or take them around. I kind of want to, like, figure out taking them forward. And hopefully I can get... We'll put the accelerator down here. And then I'll be able to accelerate them back to this when we get too far out. Build mode accelerator, no, I want to go back to mining. Okay, back to mining. I love the game that lets you automate things, yeah. And this one's actually pretty friendly about automating. I think. You guys can float wherever you want. And they do get, when they get hit by rocks, they do, like, follow along with the rocks say. But I kind of want you over here. Do I need like a behind me for one thing? So I can mine like this. And then when my tunnel gets, I could even, no, it needs to be tall enough for me at the very least. Yeah. And then when I can't move forward because there's too many rocks, I can in, out, and then we'll find those later. But this should make, when we get to the unmined metal, this should be make things easier. Maybe I should have gone. Oh, and there's more metal. This was a great decision. Oh wait, I still think this was a great decision. My destination is straight above me. And I can put a, I could put a wall. You. Go in here. Go in there. Wall. Build a wall. Block by player. I'm just... Okay, and then I could put a rock accelerator there. I don't know if it's necessary. For now, this is... I just want this to help me keep the metal close by. So now I have like this little tunnel that can take our metal blocks through. Yeah, those rocks are just gonna be floating around. You two didn't escape. You two were good. So let me escort you along here. Uh-huh. So, like, the vacuum does some work on them. And then I'll nudge. Nope, don't go out. There you go. The wall. Deconstruct these bits. And then construct these bits. And then I'll make a path out for myself and the rocks. Like so. But for the most part, we should be able to get the metals in without issue. Okay. They're not all going... Oh, it's a little high. It's a little high. I think I might have... Is it in my research? Yeah, I can get all this automation stuff. But in tier 1... I want the... They're so... Like, this is such a good tease. Hey, you can get triangles in the full game. Wishlist... That is very compelling. It's like, I want the triangles to make it work. Ah. Like, this is already like, okay, I'll wishlist it. I need to try your game with the triangles as intended. Things are finally working. Oh, and we've got an, this chunk of metal. Down and around. In that corral. And so I can also get down to... So I have more metal over here. Triangles are your favorite shapes. Uh-huh. They're so useful. And they are also a very strong shape. Oh, do I have... Didn't we unlock... Oh, these metals. What proximity am I close to? I already got this stuff. Object detected. Because I thought that it was just about the 93. I thought they were just talking about like the hey, we've got this special unobtainium. Apparently there was another thing going on all along. 95. I feel like an earthworm. Started playing Moonstone Island last night. Oh, how are you finding it? I've watched some YouTube, but I've not played it myself. What object do you have for me? 97%. Out. Is it just more of the specialty ore?
Exovia's mandate is clear. We establish warp gates in strategic regions of the universe to enable safe, sustainable, and scalable human expansion. We carry both the burden and the honor of shaping humanity's future among the stars. Exovia. Opening pathways to...
I'm enjoying it so far. I've watched some gameplay, so I knew what to get into. Enjoying being in the game myself. That's nice. I do want to check it out. Like, I know that it's been out for a number of years. My first impression was Shawnee Do trying to basically beat the game during the demo. Like, do all of the combat parts without doing any of, like, the social or farming, resource gathering parts. Which is, like, not playing the game as intended, so... It does, like, skew... It does skew things. So I don't know the actual game, how the game loop is going. How the game loop goes. Okay. Warmer, 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 warmer. 98. This way? Oh, yes! Oh, it was, I couldn't see it at all, but it was down there. I caught the thingy. Select module. So this allows me to upgrade part of my kit. Metal specialization, mining beam power against metal plus 50%. Thruster acceleration, also very good. Vacuum cutter automatically cuts big floaters into smaller floaters while pulling. Is this goes in my suit?
Sensors indicate that you have discovered an upgrade module. Upgrade modules provide various benefits for your personal equipment. You can equip the module at your equipment workbench.
So I'm gonna go to my equipment workbench. So will this let me pull in? I watch Peyton play quite a bit, but when she'd stream it, she'd do a lot of battling, and we'd just chat about random stuff and barely anything about the game. So like a similar kind of thing. That's not indicative of the full playing experience. So yeah, here's all this rock. That's just going everywhere. Ah, that's so satisfying. Upgrade. Suit. Vacuums. Cuts big floaters. So does this mean that I can now collect metal? I can collect metal! Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's beautiful. I was aware there was a story, but either missed that stream or she played it off stream. Yeah. Oh. So now... you'll... Mostly useless, because most of what's in my pack is rock. Ah. But I don't have to, like, shepherd metal chunks the same way I did before. This changes everything. So, okay. Now it's... Oh, but it takes a while for them to pull in the big floaters. Which is fair. Okay. Going to... research. Let's unlock the advanced accelerators. And then I can have... But how much... I do need some normal metal. Especially for building... Especially for building, accelerators. Accelerator ice, no. 9 metal, yes. Yeah, oh, for this I'm gonna need 2... Metal goes this way. Another metal... here. And how do I change... Oh, row 1, row 2. Cool. Tab. Manual scanner structures. I want more help setting up... I know that I have the... Build tab. Q for build. Okay. Now, this is probably where I can drag things to my hotbars. Rock. Ice. That's metal. Ice can be deleted. Okay. Oh, how do I get that back? Unclear. Constructor... Logistics, there we go. Universal accelerator. I don't know how the little creatures in the game are just so cute and or funny. Oh, bind... So, okay, 6. There's a very, very small text that says bind to one of your keys. So if I go to... scanning and say 7... I'm not sure how to get the scanner back on my hotbar, but 6. Universal accelerators cost 4. 4 beams. Do I need to move that up? Don't know. I think I do. Change... Is right-click just scanner? Deconstruct. Rebuild. Touching. Deconstruct. Rebuild. There. All right, let's mess around with this. This is a good push you out. I can kind of see, so it'll float over that, and then it gets accelerated. Okay, I'm gonna mine out this metal, and then we'll be able to try it for real. But I can deconstruct this. A similar game that I played around a little bit before it came out was Cassette Beasts, and Kevin and I played that one together. It was very fun. The writing was great. And they announced Cassette Beasts 2 recently. Yeah, come on, you can do it. There's like a little laser that like shoots out of the... Oh, that's so cute. A laser shoots out of my vacuum machine. Okay, all of you can go on the universal accelerator, including all this. And so the metal... I'm gonna follow the metal. So the metal some of that metal gets pushed down, but then runs into the blocks here. So I do need to switch that if I want them to go somewhat into this. Ah, and right, I can drag out to deconstruct like so. And then go into structures, wall, wait, structures, bind to 7. Okay, now I have access to it. And I'll need, I guess I will need another metal accelerator here. And I'm gonna move this thing. You have served well, constructor. This is not helpful since some of that metal is going to get shot down. Let's see. Deconstruct. That. And then... build menu. Constructor. Put that on 8. Yeah, Mugen, I'm going to keep waking you up. Get used to it. I'm in the way. Okay, just like that. So we get a metal, like so. We need the constructor configured for iron beams. And now I shouldn't need a blocker. That should handle itself. Okay. All of you, come with me. I send you on the universal accelerator. You mostly get thrown around. But for the most part, I think this is going to work really well. We'll get a small number of... Oh, that's a way to do it. Have this metal accelerator slightly lower, so things have a higher chance of 5. Rotate, rotate, rotate. So things might sail over and hit the second one, and they might hit this and go into the beam maker. Okay. Now let's try it. Try it out. I don't need to be going out of my way for rock, especially since I can get higher quality rock if I really wanted to. I'm just trying to send you out that way. Yeah. So some of them are flying over and going straight in, and most of them are going down to... Most of them are going down to the the constructor. And we can also add an ice goes up here as well, although we don't have a lot of ice out and about in the world. I'm really torn between continuing this for another like half hour or so, or trying a different demo. I mean, I can also just... We got that iron. Because this is so calming. Although, that's like the conflicting ideas about conflicting the tension in, am I just playing demos until I find out if I want to wishlist them, or am I here to enjoy... Oh wait, you're just gonna bounce around, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Let's put a rock accelerator right here. Yeah. I am aware this is entirely self-indulgent. I'm hanging out playing Moonstone Island. Yeah. This, I guess it's entirely a self-indulgent project anyways. Hopefully that helps. Get things in the right place. I want to set off these bombs down here. Come on. Come on. I guess I can, shepherd them out this way. And if you get sucked into smaller bits while I'm working on it, great. If not, oh well. There we go. Oh! And you're also going to be complaining because your backlog is full. In that case, please go other places. Okay.
For centuries, the stars had remained distant beacons, but with the ability to bend space, a new frontier now opens before us. No longer confined to the nearest solar systems, humankind is finally prepared to step into the wider universe. Recognizing both the opportunity and the responsibility, 12 pioneering missions were commissioned. Exovia was mandated by the people and for the people to secure passage to newly discovered uninhabited exoplanets. Exovia. We solve one problem and then the next.
I thought their tagline was gonna be, we solve one problem. And you... Can we mine this stuff? No. This is edge of map difficulty. Get in the, there we go. Get in the cone. Yeah, without triangles, we really can't be super efficient with this. I like this. This is fun. This is really good. Okay, I think I'm gonna play the other demo I had picked out for this morning. We're gonna work a Sokoban. More grid, but more puzzle, less mining. More mind, less mine. I'm very pleased with the little thing that I've built. Save and quit. Maybe come back later. Oh, just I can't leave Mugen. I can't leave Mugen when he's like this. He's just like he's shrimping next to my keyboard. I can't help it.